Welcome back to my channel, Shar of Heart. I am Shar. Last time my video ran out, I was finishing that. It was like 2 or 3 strokes from being done with my paintbrushes. So I'm going to swatch these and write their numbers so that I won't forget. So this is 30. I'm going to go ahead and pause it so I can reserve some film. Alright. Got those 5 swatched. Before I move on, you can get this 5 that I used last time. It's strange that they're not exactly in order by number. To me, it's strange. $22. Pause it again. Oh, I wanted to show you my nails. Picked these colors by random, and it just happened to look like, little egg candies, like those Whopper ones or those egg ones. And it was just random. I just reached in my bag and picked out some nail polish. But I got them done, like I said, on the Monday. Yeah, on the Monday. Writing some more of the story so I can read it Saturday. Hopefully have all the drawings done. If not, though, I'll be reading when the drawings are partially done to make sure I get one more story in this month like I promised. The extra drawing because I didn't get them all in March. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna pause this and finish. Okay. Now, next 5 colors. Pulling out in order that they're in the box. I'm gonna do this little guy. I'm not gonna do the fish in these colors because they're all dark colors, and it's pretty typical fish to be that color. It's not interesting to see different colored gray fish. And I know hamsters could be, which is what this is, a hamster, like a hamster type creature. It can be all kinds of different colors. But since it's already cute, it's not going to be too much problem for it to be, dark colors. Starting here. And these are not the final color of these creatures. I got a copy. I think I have a copy of this. ask my sister to copy out because she's the one with the copy machine. And I will color them the color that I picture them in my head. And I will do it both in acrylic and in alcohol marker. That's kind of a green, right? So make sure to put the green between the two grays that might be similar. So I guess I'll have the feet be black. So like it's the base color, or not the base color, more like a combination you might see on some animals around the feet and legs on animals that have dark color patterns. Except for Puss in Boots, which just seems to be an exception. Of course, it does seem most animals have like lighter colored feet and legs. Not always, but most of the time. I think I'm gonna have the bluish looking gray be the base color. More of that on the body. This looks more like a natural gray. Separation in that dark color. Let's see. I'll have the ear opening be that greenish color. It's like the inside of the ear. It's like it's doing a dive. Make sure I have this color on the face. Well, this one has different wings from the first three. I think the last two have different wings. So I'm just gonna make stripes. Alright. Since this is a darker color, I'm just gonna make kind of like stripes on the legs. Don't want too much of it. And a patch on the back. Trying to get each color on each part of the fantastical creature, whimsical creature. Each one has 5 colors used on it. I do the same even with a lot of these are gray and black. I do the same with this. Now I did these wings in mainly one color on other creatures, but since these are different types of wings, I do the color pattern slightly different. Oops, that time I got my finger in the paint. The birdies were singing. They got quiet. Usually they start singing again this time of the evening. I guess it's getting ready to be, get ready to rain. So they got quiet. Not sure. Doing random. I forgot to put that one on here. I was going to put black between them, but let's start grabbing by random. And it reminds me of a greeny type color. I guess I'll put that over there and overlap it. Forgot the nose. I'm going to start swatching them. I'm going to pause it. Okay, next 5 colors. Mustard greens and 1 gray. I'm going to try to do the fish. Birds are going again, but you can just barely hear them. I think the air conditioner is making that windy blowing sound, and it's kind of drowning them out. Kind of like that green. This one looks like one used on the other one, but it's not. It's a different number. 71. And I have to make an extra stripe because there's not 5 on this one. And a thicker stripe. Try to pull it off. Try to be quieter when I put the markers down because they're pretty loud when they hit the table. Let's see. I really like this color. I'm gonna do the tail. Oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I was gonna make these wings kind of see-through clear, but not with these markers. I can do that with watercolor and I can do that with alcohol markers, but not the colors. So it seems wetter than the others. Now I'll start putting color. The way I'm painting it almost looks like the koi fish, but more colors on it. No white background. Finally got the birds starting to get a little bit louder. I don't know if you guys can hear them. That was one right out the window while I was sleeping. It sounded like alarm, all kinds of alarm sounds. Now it's quiet. I'm going to start swatching. Pause it again. Alright, time for the next 5. Good. The bird's going to at least have some bright colors on it. I think I'm going to go ahead and swatch these so I don't forget before I color it. I like that greenish color even more. $57. Like that brown. 54. Some of the birds closer to me are starting to get louder, but I don't know if you can still hear them. If you can hear them that much at all. Alright, time to start swatching. I'm going to make this the majority of the color on the wings. Trying to speed things up a bit so that the video is not as long as it was last time. Even though I cut like almost 20 minutes out of it, still like 30 something minutes. Or sped up enough of it that it took at least another 15 out. Make the color swooping so it goes with the curve of the wing. Make the claws this color. People are doing a choke cheek type whistly sound at me. Say one thing, these markers are kind of quiet. Pause it a moment. I was right. Got a notification rain's coming. So that's why the birds are not as loud as they should be. It's been over a week since I did this, and it's still reactivating, and it's supposed to be waterproof. These are the Artistro fine liner. It smeared a little bit into my purple. The other ones I had were, what were they? By Ohuhu. The other liners I had by Ohuhu. Unless it was a light color like yellow, you really didn't see much of a smudge. And if you let it dry, I don't remember it smudging if I let it dry. This has had more than a week to dry, and it's still reactivating. That's why I didn't go over it here with that light marker, because I didn't really want to get it on my light colored marker. I forgot to put this on the legs. Just make the rest of that ring that light color. I also forgot to do the ones up here. Yay, the bird is getting louder. The light outside is dimming fast. So I'm glad they decided to make more sounds. Do this one up here. One, two, three, four, five. Because So make this the color on the outside. Keep it kind of symmetrical, kind of balanced. And I need this color here. This color missing. I guess regular brown is missing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I don't end up with brown mixing with the feet color. And make this side of the face purple. Purple here. Almost done. We're at 47, so whenever I do a little bit editing, it should go into a decent range of time. I'll try to edit some of the more quieter times where the birds won't make it as much sound. Yay, that's one of my favorite bird sounds, as you can hear now. Looks like we're done. Thanks for watching. Catch me Saturday. Oh, got to do the rest of them. Catch me Saturday for reading the story. Going back to Persia. And then in the beginning of May, sometime in the first week of May, we'll do Penelope. I already have hers written out because I was already working on hers when I was doing the drawing. Okay, I did that already. Purple. Alright. Thanks for watching, dear hearts. I'm going to have all the base beginning and joining people be called dear hearts to go with my channel name. I'm working on stuff like this so that you guys can print it off. People who subscribe, and some of the things for free for just subscribers, and some of the things for people who join my channel membership and Patreon, which I will be making a Patreon probably before the end of this month. I'm trying to get more colored pages. I tried to have my sister print out a page sort of like this so I could color it, but she printed the wrong one out. So I'll probably color this just because it's something to do in between the story to next week. All right. Take care. Hope everybody enjoy their week or the weekend.